Nepal Gen Z protest Vice Minister Bishnu Prasad Paudel beaten up by protesters. Nepal's Vice Minister Bishnu Prasad Paudel was beaten up by demonstrators during violent anti-government protests in Nepal. The attack occurred as thousands of Gen Z protesters clashed with security forces across the capital, Kathmandu, and other cities. In the face of mounting pressure, Prime Minister KP Sharma Ali has resigned from his position, just hours after protesters stormed his office, chanting anti-government slogans. The resignation follows several days of violent clashes between demonstrators and police, which have left at least 19 dead and over 300 injured. Earlier, Ali had called for an all-party meeting to address the growing crisis but ultimately decided to step down as protests continued to spiral out of control. Amid the political turmoil, sources confirm that Prime Minister Ali is considering fleeing to Dubai as protests intensify. An airline has reportedly been placed on standby for his departure. The Prime Minister, under increasing pressure, has already assigned acting responsibilities to the Deputy Prime Minister, suggesting that he may leave the country in the near future to avoid further confrontation with protesters. Hours before Oli's resignation, angry demonstrators set fire to his private residence in Bakat, as they demanded accountability for the deaths and injuries during Monday's protests. The protesters also vandalized the homes of other key political figures, including opposition leader Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prakanda, Nepali Congress President Sher Bahadur Dubba, and several government ministers, including the Home Minister and the Communications Minister. The protests were sparked by the government's ban on social media platforms on Friday, which the authorities claimed was necessary to curb misinformation. The Gen Z youth movement, enraged by the government's decision and broader issues of corruption, rallied in large numbers across the country. The violence culminated on Monday, when at least 19 people were killed, with many others injured in clashes between police and